Um, kind of in the same segue or along the same line. So, in keeping with Davies, well, Davies is the youngest out of all four of them, but Jim Jones, Mano, and Fab, they're well into their 40s, closing on 50s, right? So the argument lately has been made that a lot of these old heads are dressing. I think we talked about this before. They're dressing in a
No, yeah,
manner, right?
yeah,
Do
yeah.
do you see the game, the rap game right now, being taken over too much by these young rappers who have limited skill, too flashy? They don't really do interviews. They're kind of secluded. They don't talk as much. Or do you think that the old heads like Nas, Jay Z, I guess you can throw 50 in there, Lil Wayne, and these other staple artists still hold a stranglehold on the game?
It's a good question because
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know if anyone's doing more. Like the young guys now. Um, like I said, I don't listen to all of it.
mhm.
Whatever comes on the radio is what I hear and stuff. Um,
do
I
you
don't know if they're doing more to push it in a great direct. Like I don't know if there's a direction that we're going in. I don't know if we know what direction we want to go in
mhm,
because we're like coming up. It's almost like a tree,
mhm,
right? The 70s. I know they say rapping was before that, but I mean like where you knew what you were doing and it was a genre kind of thing. You can say, okay, 70s, 80s, and probably midway through the 90s, you got the trunk,
mhm,
right?
mhm,
Like everyone's in one, you had to come here to
mhm,
get noticed,
mhm.
right? So this is the trunk. 95 to I'll say 2000, it started
To branch off
the trunk started expanding a
to
little bit, right?
different variations of the brand of the
I wouldn't
shoe.
even say maybe a little bit because you started getting cash money.
Mhm,
You got the money. You got okay. So you had uh, Diddy talking about money and stuff like that, right? And people started getting money, and then you had cash money come in talking about. So it started going because before it was about the struggles and all that stuff. Then yeah, it started getting a little bit of branches there.
mhm,
2000s, 2010. That's when it started getting more branches and stuff like that. Like right now, it's a full grown tree,
mhm.
but some of these branches ain't got leaves on them. Some of these branches may have too many leaves on them. I don't know if it's balanced enough.
Okay.
And I know they say we shouldn't have gatekeepers and all that stuff in any genre, whether it's music
I think we
or
should.
movies and
Mhm.
TV and stuff. But you need gatekeepers. The issue I think with gatekeepers is that we weren't, or they weren't being changed along the way.
Mhm.
So if you had gatekeepers who were in, say, the early 90s, it seemed like they were still gatekeepers even up to now. Some of them might be, or late into the 2000, maybe like 2010, 15, people started thinking about gatekeepers and stuff. It's more now that you hear about it, but I think we need that just to keep proper talent to grow, because with the internet now, as we say, everyone can put stuff out there.
Mhm.
Everyone feels they are an artist,
Yeah.
and so now you can't criticize anymore, because the moment you say something, you're hating.
Mhm.
What do you feel about it? I don't really like this. Oh, you're a hater. How could you not like this? How could you not like this? They're trying to come up. They're trying to make their money. You're a hater. You're just a hater. It's like, no, I'm not hating. Go ahead, make your money and stuff. But if it's not good, it's not good. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean you can't make your money. You can make your money.
Mhm.
It's still
This is a good
garbage.
topic because going back to the Mano, Jim Jones, Davies, fabulous freestyle. If you look at that, that's like a microcosm of what we want and what we want to see in hip hop, right?
Mhm.
I think when you see generals and like when you see vets like that go in the booth and just spit bars when they're not talking about stupidity, right? That's where I think, and going back to the original argument, I still think the old heads still have a stranglehold on the game, right? Because
Yeah.
much of us would rather listen to something like that than the new
Okay, and
stuff,
that if that's what you're
new
referring
stuff
to,
that
then
we
yes,
listen to.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect to all the new artists that are coming up, but when we see things like that Fab and these guys put on a week and a half ago, that's what hip hop needs. Like just straight bars, hard hitting rhymes going at somebody, not this other stuff, man. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, I hear what you're saying. Like everybody needs like their own come up and respect, and if they want to make their money, do their thing to make their money. But to me, I still feel like the OGs still hold a reputable place in the
Oh yeah,
right.